be worse. It could be like that.
I am a firm believer, Dave Aiken, that once the brackets come out for March Madness, that should be the end of snow. That's it. That's why I choose to live here.
Yeah, I don't think you're alone in that, Kenny.
No.
I think a lot of folks like it. That's just brutal up there, all that snow. We're talking about snow in our mountains. Of course, yesterday we had a lot of severe weather across the region, and y'all mentioned earlier about that tornado that touched down up in Martinsville. Of course, we had the one in Charlotte we talked about yesterday, but the assessment went on today with the National Weather Service out of Blacksburg, Virginia, and this one happened just off to the northeast, about a mile northeast of Martinsville, for about 3 minutes yesterday morning, and it was had a little track there, winds at 80 miles per hour, right around there, had about a half-mile path length that it went in distance, and thankfully nobody got hurt. Just some trees and some structures might have taken a hit from that. We got a dry night out there. You can still see over Mount Airy downtown there, a few flags still fluttering with some of the breezes that are left across the region, and temperatures are cold already. We're into the 30s at the moment. 35 in Burlington, it's 33 in Greensboro right now, and High Point 32 in Winston-Salem, 30 North Wilkesboro, and temperatures up in the mountains have been cold all day. They're in the low 20s at the moment. The breezes that are out there are going to lay down tonight a little bit more, but it does feel like it's into the 20s across a good portion of the Piedmont right now. It's cold out there, and if a breeze kicks up, it'll take hold of you. North-northwest winds at about 10 miles per hour. The winds have died down up in the mountains already, which is nice. Got a high today of 45. That's our official number. Average high this time of year 62, so we were well below that with our high today. 27 was the morning low. We'll get back up into these 60s, not tomorrow. It'll probably be as we get into the day on Thursday. High temperatures elsewhere today. It was 45 in Burlington, 44 Reedsville and Danville, 47 the warm spot in Lexington, 26 is all they could manage up at West Jefferson earlier today. And notice these dew point temperatures down into the teens with the winds dying down and the skies fairly clear at the moment. We might see a few clouds filter in. Our temperatures are probably going to lose probably another 10 degrees or so as we go into tonight. So I've got our temperatures tomorrow morning in the low to mid 20s across the region. We'll see how the clouds work in. If we get a little cloud cover out there, it keeps the temperatures up. 19 in the mountains tomorrow morning. You'll need the jacket either way. You can see mostly clear skies, but a few clouds back out to the west over portions of Kentucky and Tennessee. One more cold day tomorrow. Temperatures in the afternoon will be into the 40s once again. Then we'll start to warm up into the 60s Thursday and Friday, and even warmer yet for the weekend, and mainly dry between now and that weekend time frame. We'll be battling a few clouds from time to time, but the shower activity will be pretty minimal, maybe a 20% risk of a shower here or there, but that's about it. Winds will turn up out of the south tomorrow. That'll help to warm us up over the next couple of days. And tomorrow, since these will turn up late, we still got cold air. We'll be into the mid 40s tomorrow in the Piedmont, also into the foothills, a mix of sun and clouds as we go through the morning into the afternoon. And in the mountains, temperatures won't quite get to 40 tomorrow. They'll probably hold into the upper 30s. Here are the clouds that are back out to the west we may have to deal with, and the warm air that's back out to the west on the other side of this front. You can see these snow showers that are back out over portions of the Midwest, the Great Lakes region. Those will continue and stay back out to our west as we go through time as well. Here are the temperatures of Denver 63, 58 Wichita. We'll get into that as we get into the end of the week and into the weekend, but we're in this trough of colder air right now. 22 Chicago, 34 up at New York City. So here we are as we go in about 9 a.m. tomorrow, right around freezing. You see a few clouds that try to come into the afternoon, and we'll see temperatures into the mid 40s then, as I mentioned. Then as we get into Thursday morning, temperatures will be into the low 30s, probably 30 to 35, somewhere in that range. And then Thursday afternoon, temperatures will manage to get in the 60s. But you notice there that there's no rainfall in any of this particular model that we've been looking at here. So we'll see how that goes as we go through time. Either way, temperatures will gradually start to warm up. By Thursday, we'll be around 60. First day of spring's coming up Friday, and that'll be nice. Upper 60s then, maybe a shower late Thursday night, early Friday. Saturday and Sunday look mainly dry, and we really warm up into the upper 70s by Sunday afternoon, then a dip in the temperatures early next week.
First Warning Radar, the Triad's only local live radar, exclusively on WXII 12 First Warning Weather.